to make everything look really polished.
Oh, you think I know how to do any of this?
We'll figure it out.
It is nothing of the sort. I think we're streaming. I think we're live, by the way.
Well, hello, Twitch.
The way you said that, hello, Twitch. Yeah, we're live. Okay, cool. But can they hear us?
Yes, they can.
Yeah, we're live. Okay, cool. But can cool. Hi, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time, y'all. I know we've all been waiting. I'm sorry. I've been moving to Dallas. I'm a Dallas gay now, with a new job and a new apartment. Soon you'll see me with a green screen setup when I stop being super fucking lazy. But yeah, Messy B, we play a lot of D&D. The schedule's fucked right now, so do not pay attention to the calendar below. That is all lies. All lies. But a happy lie. So I don't have a question of the day, but how about we introduce our characters a little more in depth than usual, and kind of give us like the story beats of your characters thus far. Oh. Who wants to go first? Okay, yeah.
So my name is Chase. I am playing Quilby Barnes, who is a Shisk investigator. They, oh gosh, it's been a while. I'm trying to think of where they are at in the story so far. Basically, they love stories and, like, oral histories. And so now they have come to school to learn even more and have more like knowledge and information to bring back to the Shisk basically don't have like monetary currency. Their currency is knowledge. So basically supposed to go and collect and bring things back to our people to have just more knowledge, more stories, all of that. And I really also had my own agenda of just making friends and finally finding some people that would maybe hopefully understand me or at least tolerate me. And it's going really well. I've met a lot of cool people and they're really nice and they go out of their way for me and I go out of my way for them. And I think that's what friends do, right? So that's been really exciting. And now we're in our schools, our like how do I define them? The Cascade Bears.
The branches. The branches of
you.
scholarship. I can't remember.
No, that's not right. Branches. And so I'm just excited to like start gathering some more like specific knowledge instead of just doing weird placement tasks that really just feel like chores for the dean.
Yeah, pretty much. I have a question though. You say that like Quilby, this is like his first like group of friends and stuff. What was he like in like the Shisk community? Like,
yeah. So it's not that I wasn't valued, because I have like an obscenely good memory, which makes me like really good at like retaining all the knowledge and stories. So where some people have like, oh, these are the ones that like they always tell, like I can tell like literally all of them. And so like there was always like I was like not prodigal, but definitely like I was a special kid.
mm-hmm.
And so like there was value in like my abilities, but like I also was just like awkward, and so like people didn't really like connect with me like that. Like I always had like a place and you know people like respected me, but they didn't like want to hang. Like I was good to have at these things when travelers were coming through or whatever, but then when it was just like Friday night let's party, Quilby was usually just reading his books.
Get crazy, get wild, let's party, get down. If you want to have fun, let's do something crazy for flash show titties. Thank you. Thank you for that. And by the way, you get a hero point for being early and that great. I know I put you on the spot there, but that was illuminating. Who's next?
I can try. So I'm Amaya Adon. Am I something different now, or am I still a druid?
You are still an alchemist, but okay, so this is kind of like the weirdness of like Pathfinder. So as an alchemist, your main stat is like intelligence, but to be a druid, you would need your main stat to be like wisdom. And to be able to do that, I would have to take away from like dexterity and like charisma, and then you wouldn't be really good at like a lot of things. All of your stats would be spread out. But a witch uses intelligence as well, and that can also be super nature-y, and it gives you a familiar at like level 1, like once you choose the witch dedication, so it freed up more feats for you. And then when you level up in witch, you can level up Franny more to do really fucking cool things with her. So I gave you witch, and then I made your subclass, your alchemist subclass, a poisoner.
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know why.
That's okay.
School has changed me. I was always very quiet because I wasn't very good at doing all the physical stuff like all the other ladies in my tribe.
Mm-hmm. And they were all huntresses and stuff. And if you remember, you received your blow dart gun, in the mail from your mother, who was upset that you would leave it. But
well, you know,
but now you have
we all
it.
have difficulties with our moms, don't we? Sometimes. But I do like.
It's funny because it was Mother's Day this week.
Let's not talk about that. But I like my plants, and I like finding out all their fun little things that they do, and all that kind of fun stuff.
Hell yeah!
So yeah. I might be making my mother a lot happier than I ever wanted to make her. So.
Hell yeah. You get a hero point, by the way. You know how to add that, right?
I cannot sign in.
You can't?
I sign in, but I have no game.
Oh!
It tells me no game.
Oh, it's a new link.
It's a new link. I need to give you guys the new link.
I have it. You don't have to give it to me.
Okay. I'm gonna give it to the whole family.
The whole fam family.
Mm-hmm. The whole fam what you said. What you said. Let's see. Invitation links. Yeah, because it's with Forge, you have to have your own server, and since Sam is going to share servers with me, I had to like split up the games, and it was this whole thing.
My fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
Wow, Sam.
Wow, how dare you? How dare you become a DM? Something I've been asking for like years of peer pressuring.
Now it's telling me that I am not authorized, and I need an invitation link from the Game Master.
God. Okay, let's see.
Same here.
Let's see. How about this? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
There we go.
Yay!
We in it now.
Dabu Doris. Okay, so I don't know, guys. This is gonna be. My mind is just fucked. Who's next? Sam.
I'm Duskup. I am a flesh warp sorcerer who does really creepy magic. I have blue-gray, like dead skin. I'm covered in scars and vestigial mouths. And I have one big gold hag eye that's really creepy, and a big spiked tail, and a big bone mohawk. It's very visual, this character. and I escaped from my lab and came to the Magimbia to learn how to control my magic and maybe fix myself someday. And
Someday.
I've never had friends before. I don't have family. I just have a ghost that lives in my face named Shannon. And
Hi.
Me too. This is the first time I've ever had friends or a community of any kind. And that's been an adjustment for me.
It's nice.
It is nice. Chase, can you send me like a cropped, like square picture of your Hero Forge character? Because I just realized that we've been using this just like random like ball thing for your.
Oh yeah, that's like the someone looking at something under a microscope, basically.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what that is. I don't know.
I have
believe
no
that's what you
idea.
think.
That makes it is the investigator icon, so that makes a lot of sense. I never put those together. I was like, okay, a ball, all right. Sam, I've been reading a lot about Pathfinder and watching a lot of videos about Pathfinder. You know about your bloodline spells, right?
Yes.
Okay.
See, I didn't at first. And I just added in, I think the last time we played, I updated my bloodline spells.
Okay. Because your blood, I mean like your blood magic. Spiteful curses punish your foes. I think you have like blood magic. Whenever you cast a bloodline spell using focus points or grant a spell from your bloodline using a spell slot, you gain a blood magic effect. So every time you use Daze or Illusory Disguise or any of these lists, you activate this blood magic effect.
Cool.
Yeah,
Where do I find? Is that on my feet?
Yeah, that's in your feet under Bloodline Hag. Because I was watching like No Nat Ones, which is like a Pathfinder 2e thing, and they're just like, no one uses their bloodline magic. And I'm like, what the fuck is bloodline magic? And I'm like, oh.
You're right. No one is using
No one
that.
is. I had no idea that was a thing. Shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think you have
That's
your. Okay, yeah, you have your Jealous Hex. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so days and okay, cool. All right, and then I think okay, so yeah, so it's a new dawn, it's a new day. You guys wake up and you've heard rumblings throughout the campus about the masking ceremony that's coming next week, and everyone's talking about who they're inviting from their family or friends from their old like. Schools or cities or tribes or whatever, what have you. Who are your characters going to invite, if anybody, and how do they feel about it?
Everybody I know goes here, so.
How do you feel?
I guess.
Shannon.
And Shannon.
I'm probably gonna invite my parents and the village elder.
Hell yeah.
My mother says she's already coming.
Oh
And,
yeah.
Yay.
Didn't really get a choice on that one, did you?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Okay, cool. So you guys have heard rumblings about like the masking ceremony. You all like walk up and you start like crafting your masks and stuff. So that's gonna be happening next time we play. So just think about like what mask your character would make. It's usually of an animal, but it could be of like something else, like a spiritual being or something very like abstract and strange. Whatever you guys want to choose, go for it. There'll probably be beads involved, beads and macaroni. But as you guys awake, what's your little morning routines that you guys do while in the dormitory?
I took care of all my plants.
Are you
I've been collecting a few.
So are you and Franny still on edge since the Leshy fight?
Not really. I
Okay.
talked to her and I realized that she doesn't really have any other Leshy friends, and I admitted that I was kind of jealous because she's my first Leshy, and that I shouldn't.
First Leshy can be difficult.
Yep, that I shouldn't really, try to control her desires. Like I made her, what's the term? Where they have their own intelligence. What is that term?
Agency?
Sentient?
Sentient. Yes.
Okay.
It's like I made her sentient. I can't fault her for being that way. So she promises she'll quiet down though if the Leshys are kicking our ass again.
I love
Root a little less vigorously.
She'll just go Fran. Absolutely. Quilby, what are you did you say what you were doing this morning? Or no, we just started.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I will probably get up a little early and is there an equivalent to coffee or brown morning potion in this?
Hot brown morning potion. Do not like the sound of that, let me tell you.
Sorry, that was a Dragon Prince reference.
Okay.
Because there's not technically coffee, but she
baby,
makes this thing. And she
baby,
calls
you
it
want some hot
morning
brown?
potion.
I just made some right before this. Your alchemist friend actually does have can make she can make a red eye coffee, weed. I think she has something akin to Adderall. I'm not sure.
Ooh, we learned that
Yeah, my
I should not
fade leaf.
smoke that weed.
Oh yeah, the flay leaf. You don't need to
Yeah.
smoke that leaf.
No, that's not that did not go well for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go over and knock on my friend Amaya's door.
Looking for your book thief brew?
Did I steal something? Wait, what happened?
No. That's what it's called. It's called a book
Oh,
thief brew.
I
Is
thought that was like
it?
accusatory, and I was
Yeah.
like, what did I do?
This concoction mixes into a thick paste-like substance when shaken. When exposed to air, the substance dries after 1 minute. If poured over a book, scroll, or other materials featuring written words in the ink, the brew will make an exact copy of the words. That's not the one I was thinking of.
I was referring to the blood eye coffee.
That's
Oh,
dope, though.
I
Oh
don't have
yeah.
that one.
Oh, you don't? Are you using the correct character sheet?
Maybe I'm not.
You're
Oh, no,
Maya
there it is.
Idan level 2.
There it is. I see it now. Yes, blood eye coffee. Sorry.
No worries. I don't even think this
You
is
need
the.
some?
This isn't even the
Uh,
correct one. I don't know what I did.
No,
Oh, because
you
I
did that
think
new one.
Foundry. Okay, I think Foundry kind of. No, wait. I don't fucking. Okay, no, it's just a Maya.
It's just the Amaya one, not
Yeah.
the level 2 one?
Yeah, it's just. Yeah.
Okay. I still have the blood eye coffee for you.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like at first when you gave me some of this, I was just like, ooh, that's really tasty. Now, I feel like I can't start my morning without it.
Oh
That's
no.
fine. I'll make it for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Wait a minute. I think there's like addiction rules in here. But this is like the first time you're drinking this coffee. Well, is it the first time you were drinking this coffee?
I was kind of retconning that we assumed since I knew to go to Amaya for it, I was like, yeah, she's made this for me before. Sure, why
Okay.
not?
Let me see. Because I think this is technically a drug.
Oh no.
I thought it was a consumable.
Oh yeah, it's a consumable. It's
Yeah.
technically it's a consumable drug ingested poison.
I mean, beer's a consumable, yeah. So.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Now, how do I give it to Chase? I mean, Quilby. How do I give it to Quilby?
Uh,
Use Blood Eye Coffee, but that'll be on me.
yeah.
I mean, we can just do that, and if I need to substitute a stat, I can let you know what it would if that's easier.
Yeah, can you roll a fortitude saving throw, Quilby?
Why, yes, I can.
If I have him selected.
Maybe if I remember how to do this.
Oh yeah, we're okay. You passed the saving throw.
Hey, not an addict yet.
Not an addict yet. Okay, so this is what happens. And let me make sure. You're gonna only see blackness for a little bit, like darkness.
I thought you meant Quilby sees blackness after drinking this, and I
Oh
was just like,
no!
why the fuck did I go back for more?
Just passes out.
He just didn't want to see anything anymore. He was like, I'm done. Let's see. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see things. So you get a +1 bonus to AC and saves to which you are taking penalties caused by the fatigued condition. To which you are taking penalties. I don't know what that means. +1 item bonus to AC and saves to which. So I guess if something is attacking you and it's affecting your, like, giving you fatigue, you get a +1 bonus to AC and saves to, like, try to, like, avoid it.
Okay.
And then by stage 2, after 10 minutes, you're stupefied for 1 hour. And then stage 3, you can't recover from fatigue for 1 day, after which the drug ends. So you're wired for 10 minutes, and then you're going to be stupefied for 1 hour. But it tastes good. That's a damn fine cup of coffee.
That was a fine brew. Yep.
Absolutely.
Well, I didn't expect there to be an actual thing for this, but I'm glad there was.
Oh yeah, blood-eyed coffee. It's got blood in it and eyes. I don't know, actually. Amaya can decide that. So
It's a type of plant.
excellent. Dusk Up, what are you up to right now?
Yes, I'll feed my chicken and slip a half-eaten smutty book back into the cage for Mr. Fucknuts.
Mm-hmm. He tears it apart.
Doesn't want to eat it?
Well, yeah, he tears it apart with his mouth.
Oh, okay.
He tries to, like, shake the cage, but he doesn't escape. He hasn't escaped yet. But yeah, so you guys gather in the main hall. 1 second, I need to update my parents on something. Okay, so you guys meet up in the main hall. You see Quilby is very it's a little more jittery than normal. Very very on it. And you don't see your new friend. Let's see. I forget their name. Lavana. You don't see Lavana. Of course, you don't see Sabra or Lumba. And it's just the 3 of y'all.
Ditching again, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Always ditchin', always bitchin'.
Ah.
That's the 2 of them. And you guys are hanging out until you're approached by a co-student who you've met before named Ignacy Cantarells. Let's see. Yeah. This guy. I can get a better picture. This guy. He walks up with his hands clasped together and he goes, "Hello there."
Hi.
Hey, Ignacy, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing superlative. I'm excited for the masking ceremony.
Really?
You're not?
Oh, well, yeah, but you're very happy.
Yes. That's because I'm not at home in a war zone where I was abandoned by my family. Anyway, I have a task for you guys.
That was
Oh,
a lot of information to process in a very short amount of time.
Imagine being the child in that situation.
Should we unpack this? Or
No. I've compartmentalized it pretty well.
not so well.
You do drop it very casually before asking people for favors. I don't know if I'd say it's that compartmentalized.
It works though. It works. You have to, well, you haven't decided to take this task, but I think you will enjoy it. Do you know Teacher Zuma?
no.
Yes. Question. Oh God, let me go to. Where are my notes?
You've met
Been
him
too long.
before. If you remember correctly, he was hit on by a Loomba.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And he's one of the professors who oversees the Emerald Bows. And you hear in the behind you Zeniwei, whose kids in spider form are crawling all over her. Just like him. Oh, what would he want? Oh, oh. He's like, it doesn't matter. Do you want to help Teacher Zuma? His defensive magic is superb, and he wants to test one of his magics on some students. And I thought you three and the other ones who are gone would be very good at that.
For being cannon fodder for new magic.
No, not cannon fodder.
Is
Fodder.
this gonna be an exploding nose incident all over again?
We don't talk about the exploding nose incident.
Well, I would like people to continue talking about me. So, I'm a little reluctant, dare I say.
The kids go, the little spider kids go, oh, he's reluctant. Mom, what does reluctant mean? She's just like me
Now you
waking up
like-
every day.
I do like a perception check on this kid. Like to gain a little
Yes.
insight into what
Absolutely.
his fucking deal is right now.
Yes.
Oh, 11. It's not very good.
Yeah, you can't really get a read. I mean, the only people, look at who you're surrounded by. Quilby, Amaya, Savra, Aluba, Lavana, your friends, fucking weird ass people, and then before that, Shannon, and then your drow torturer. So, reading people, not something you're accustomed to. He's just some guy. Was someone
Weird guy.
you don't even know if he's like weird per se, but does someone else want to like roll possibly like a lore check or maybe another insight check if you guys just really want to know more about this character? Or
Yeah, I can admit. What kind of lore check would we be looking at? I'm
you
good at
tell
those.
me. You tell me.
This is for which one were you trying to suss out? The
Ignacy.
How am I already forgetting his name?
The
Ignacy.
weird, yeah, the
I was gonna call him
overly cheery
Batali,
kid.
and I was like, that's not right.
He's just really like jolly to like throw some kids to some other teacher to like test some possibly harmful magic. I don't know if I buy it.
To be fair, you're sus of everyone, but I will do. Would you prefer academia since he's a fellow student, or like Nantambu? I don't. No, Nantambi wouldn't make sense. Yeah, probably academia.
No, do academia.
Oop. I'm not pursuing this lead. Take that off.
Critical!
Well, that's a natural 20 right there.
That's a nat 20. So you've heard a lot of talk, and like through your gathering and learning more information about like the nation of Wonky while heading to Nantambu and just like the Magimbia itself, you learned more. You were able to piece together some like ideas and concepts to kind of suss him out and see what his deal is. He was born in the colony of Sargava before it became the nation of Vidrian. And you're really curious because he has like a pretty famous name because his family are colonists. But you don't know why really he would be in Mwangi still, because you've read that they've left during the revolution. So that's a question mark there. But you know him to be super polite. He has such a great work ethic, and he's very intelligent, but he wants to soak into the background as much as possible. He does not want people talking about him. He's not the first one to raise his hand in class. So he spends most of his time like reading. And you caught him like writing stuff down in like invisible ink. Yeah. That's what you know about Ignacy.
Okay, maybe you was right to be sus. Who's writing invisible ink? Spies, that's who. No, a lot of information.
Yeah. Got a lot of information for that. Nat 20!
Pew, 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 pew.
So, are you guys going to help Professor Zuma? I mean, some of you are part of the Emerald Bows, correct? Correct, right?
I'm pretty
I
sure.
think
not.
that's Quilby.
Yeah.
Is Quilby in there?
I know Cascade Bears, and I think Emerald Bows is the. So I was like, I think. I'm
No,
pretty sure.
you're Uzanjati. No one was an
Yeah.
Emerald Bow.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
we don't know
Ignacy.
this man nothing. No.
Yeah, this guy, this teacher means nothing to you. So Ignacy goes, oh, my bad. I just thought, oh, well.
Well, I mean, like, I'm not adverse to helping people, especially in academic pursuit, but I would like a lot more information before I just volunteer myself to be an experiment for new spells.
Well, you can ask Professor Zuma.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. We'll get more info from
You hear strands of glowing dawns anyway, and she's like, don't let Teacher Zuma fill your brains with nonsense, okay? He weaves lots of webs that lead nowhere, okay? And the kids go, stay with us! Woo! And they spin around her, and she just stands there like... I mean, you see her...
They are
character-
cute. Though.
They're really cute if they weren't
Right.
fucking spiders half the time.
Right. Like, every time they do something cute, I'm like, oh, and then I just go, no. I've got the full image now, and I'm like, still creepy.
Yeah, still horrifying. But she usually stays in her humanoid form. My tired strands of glowing dawns anyway.
Shall we put ourselves down as a soft maybe? Go talk to the prof, see if we can and want to help, or if this is...
Yes,
No.
Professor
I mean, like, I'm down to talk to him, not super in a rush to be a test subject or some kind of fucking experiment. I'm a little over that. Been there, done that. No, thank you.
Yep, that's fair, that's fair.
So let's go.
Yeah, Let's go talk to him.
You guys walk through the Magambian campus, but just as you step out, you're approached by two little spider babies who you recognize as Zenny children. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, here we go. So the kids' names are Zakva and Zanvi. And just as you head out, they corner you. They're like, hey, you're friends with our mom, right? Yeah, friends with my mom.
Kinda.
Acquaintances.
Oh, what's that? What's an acquaintance?
A kind of friend. What she said.
Oh, kind of friend. Well, we have no one else to ask because we scare people. Oh yeah, it's her birthday,
Oh.
and we're like kids, so we don't really know how to get stuff to throw her a party. Yeah,
Okay.
so can you help us throw her a party today?
Sure. Come on, guys. Let's all throw up him a party.
Yay!
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell children no.
Yeah. So here's what she likes. She likes sleeping. Yay!
Well, so sleeping is usually not the vibe for a party. Does she happen to like anything that involves not sleeping?
Yelling at us to get off of the wall and the ceiling.
You know.
Cleaning up after
What if-
our spider silk.
What if we just offer to watch her kids so she can have an afternoon off?
Oh, dude, that'd also be a really good birthday present, but do
Mhm.
we trust ourselves to be responsible for children? Is the only question there.
Her spider kids? Fuck yeah.
Your children.
When they started running up the walls, like, I can't get them down. I don't.
None of you can get them.
Want to, you know, just like let their freak flag fly or whatever.
How much strength does Mage Hand have? How many pounds? Do these kids
It's like
look
5
they-
pounds.
5 pounds?
No, they're like at least 20 to 30. At
Oh.
least.
So I can't just Mage Hand yoink a bitch off the wall. So,
Mm-mm.
I mean, I'm like, look, I'm all about letting the freak flag fly, but also they are children, and sometimes children don't know the best or most appropriate ways to behave around others or for their own safety and benefit. So we would still have to be somewhat responsible for their safety and well-being if we do this.
How many of them are there?
Well, no, there's just two asking us to throw a party.
Yeah, that's just the two of us.
And how
I don't
many
know why
other
I was saying
brothers and
that.
sisters do you have?
Just us, just the two of us.
I swear I've seen more of you guys.
No,
Yeah, I thought I had it in my notes of how many kids she has.
nope. I guess you just think we all look alike.
No.
Because my initial, one of my first test things, I talked to this lady and her kids, and I feel like there was a gaggle of them.
Let me see. I could be totally. getting
If
this
not,
wrong.
if you're saying there's like legit only two, and not that this is two kids trying to scam us, well, not scam us, but just being mischievous little shits as children are wont to be. I just was making sure if this is Brian saying there's two, or if this is Zakma and Zanvi saying there's two.
Yeah, two. This is Brian saying there too.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind then. Yep, there's just two. I only remember ever seeing two of
okay.
them.
Maybe it's because you guys are so fast. So fast. I see multiple.
Woo!
Exactly.
I'm a disco ball! And then he falls down.
Oh, poor thing.
I'm okay.
See what I mean? Are we adequate to care for these children?
Hey guys, I got something creepy in my room that likes to eat books.
Okay, you're adequate. Yep. Okay, you got this.
Can we
Yeah,
hold
let's go.
it?
No, he has to stay in his cage or else he'll escape.
That sounds
And
so
he's doing English
sad.
No, he likes it. We made a deal.
Okay. Do a diplomacy check.
No, not a diplomacy check.
That's every
got
time I
this. I
ask
believe-
one of Sam's characters to do a diplomacy check. No!
Okay. Oh, okay, so let me ask you this just to satisfy my own curiosity for
Yeah.
future reference.
Yeah.
I get a -1 versus animals or humanoids. Is
They're
a spider an animal or is it an insect?
That's
or
a
is it an
very
arachnid?
good point. I think this qualifies as a humanoid because they're sentient,
Shit.
and they
But
can
children
transform.
Are animals, like all of them.
And it's true.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, you don't know the effects of that yet. But they go, okay, just in your room, right?
okay.
Yay!
Wait, are we taking care of him now, or should we maybe talk to Mom, then show him the cool Mr. Fucknuts? Wait,
I
should
don't
we
know
be
what to do.
should we be
Wow,
saying
just really-
his name out loud in front of these children? Mr. Nuts.
He chose it.
It's true.
I don't know what to do about kids. I myself never was one, so.
I mean, you've got a better handle on this than I do. You're just like, you want to see something cool? And they were like, yeah! So
Shannon goes,
Okay.
does she though? Does she?
I believe in you. But yeah, so kids, we're gonna go talk to your mom about having an evening to herself. And then later, you can come back and see Duskup's cool friend. Does that sound okay?
Okay.
Awesome.
Good.
Do you want to do that before or after we talk to Zuma?
Well,
we
we're
just take
already
them
on
with
our
us.
way.
Oh, he could use the kids.
Ooh, excellent. Yeah, let's go talk to Mom first. Give her the afternoon off. Take the kids to watch some fun magic experiments, and then show them a little Mr. Fucknuts.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna make great parents one day.
Babysitters Club.
Oh my god! That would make a great adventure if it was just like babysitters, like magical babysitters for like really rowdy like dragons or something.
Oh, very fun.
Oh god. Okay, I need to remind me to write that down. So you guys head over to Zeniway, who is like studying and just like hanging out as the kids are just like wrestling each other in the hallway, making a mess.
Hey,
Oh,
Hi.
girl.
you're good at talking to people.
Getting better. Hey,
Mm.
we hear that someone has a birthday today.
Yeah.
And someone's you.
Yeah.
You seem very excited. Well, what if, to make you even more excited for your birthday, by which I mean actually so, we gave you an afternoon kid-free.
What are you gonna do with my kids?
Babysit them.
Like hang out.
Let me check. Okay, 1 second. Let me check. Because wasn't she one of the ones who gave you that lamp mission?
No.
That was totally
I
unrelated
thought
to
hers
children.
was a different
That was a
one,
nasty
but
old
it might have
lady.
been the lamp.
I'm.
No, she wasn't involved. We've never met her before.
Yes, you have. You've met her. Let me look this up.
Okay, I know for a fact she was, Brian. I know for
Yes.
a fact that she was.
Don't lie to me! Don't lie to me, because I know I forget a lot of things. But when someone lies to me, I remember it real quick.
I came clean though.
Yeah. She goes, what? Like you handled that lamp?
I think we can all
And then-
agree that I've grown as a person.
Yeah,
That was-
Duskup only threatens the elderly, never children.
exactly.
That was literally a week and a half ago.
And I've grown a lot as a person in that week and a half.
Hi, Bradley.
Hey,
Say
Bradley.
Bye.
My brother, everyone. She's like, and you think I will let you babysit my kids after you
Okay,
pushed
but,
that woman
like-
down and lied to multiple police chime ringers?
How does she know I lied? And that's not what really happened.
Because
You
I
gave our version of events.
because you told me your version. You told the other two a different version.
I didn't tell you anything. The guards told you shit. I didn't talk to you. You just got mad at me.
Yeah, said we weren't
So,
good representatives or something. But it's unrelated. These are children. She was a nasty old lady. Nasty.
We were just hoping to make up some of the bad blood between us by giving you your birthday afternoon off from having to, parent so that you could have some you time. If you're not down, that's cool. We just thought we would, extend this favor to you as a peace offering.
Let's do a diplomacy check.
Oh, fuck.
And whoever wants, you can get, and you guys can give the help action for this diplomacy check, which will give like another +2. An aid, DC 20 check to give a +1 circumstance bonus to assisted skill check or attack roll. So, since it's Quilby who seems to be doing the main diplomacy, you guys can roll diplomacy, and if you get higher than a 20, you can give a +1.
Okay.
Wait, so have y'all roll first, right? And then wait to see what you guys get before I make my roll?
Yeah.
I'm not going to because can't I also hurt his roll?
I mean, if you critically fail, yeah.
I mean, it's more likely that I would critically fail.
Okay. All right.
I'm just not going to. I'm not
fair.
going to help you.
That's-
Well, in that
didn't know.
case, fingers crossed, everyone. It's not a bad roll. It's not bad.
For level 2, be nice.
No, you're level 2. I'm not supposed to be nice. When you get niceness at level 20, when you're gods.
Only then do you realize the world isn't as cruel as you once thought.
Okay. Okay. With that, I mean, Chase, you really sold me on that. She goes, fine, but if they blow up, I will kill you. If anything happens to them, I will kill you.
They don't really blow up, do they?
You've heard about the exploding nose accident. If anything happens to that... Oh, I just heard you wanting to talk about it with Ignacy. Oh my god, I'm already regretting this. But I do want to get my feet massaged.
Let's go, kids!
Wait, you'll need to learn this. And then one of the kids are like running away and she goes, huh! And she like says a magical phrase and then like pulls on air and the kid goes, woo! Towards her. You'll learn this spell for me. And she gives you a scroll for friend fetch. And I'll put it in your inventory.
Oh, delightful.
That's the thing. The more you befriend these characters, you'll gain new spells specific to this campaign. And each of these NPCs have their own spell that they can teach you. So I will put this in your inventories for you to learn. And I don't know how to learn it, so don't ask me. Basic things a DM should know. 'Cause I do not know shit. Let's see. Okay, so Maya, you have it in yours. Dusk Up, you have it in yours. And Quilby, you have it in your Scroll of Friend Fetch. Let me read it off to y'all. You shoot an ephemeral telekinetic strands that drag each target directly towards you, stopping in the closest unoccupied space to you in this path. This is forced movement. And it's willing
That's honestly
creatures.
handy. That would have been great in that Leshy fight.
Would it? Yeah, I guess it would have. Well. Do we remember why Dusk Up is so fucked up, by the way? Is it from the Leshy fight? Is that how long we've been?
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Because long rests don't heal you in Pathfinder.
You need someone to do another medicine check on you.
Can I do that?
Yeah, that's
so many
Okay.
things. Why don't I try to? Oh,
You
you
can
are.
heal
Okay,
me, but no risky surgery. You're not cutting me open.
that fucking grin.
I love frisky surgery.
Frisky surgery.
Oh!
Do like a little, maybe just a little elixir of life or something.
You know what? That would actually be pretty cool. I'm really dragging ass today. I feel like shit.
Well, here's the thing, Sarah. Your medicine won't use up any of your like alchemical resources for the day, and you could do it however many times you want. But you should probably use this time to advance alchemy some elixir of life. Just as we're like heading out.
Okay.
But yes.
Yeah, because now that I'm a witch archetype, my risky surgery is gone.
It's gone?
Yeah, I don't.
No,
I don't see it in the
No, it's in your skill feats.
skill feats. Oh, there's risky surgery.
Oh yeah, there's no way I'm taking that away from you, baby girl.
Okay. But yes, let me craft some elixir of life.
Oh, and by the way, every time you use advanced alchemy to make poisons during your daily preparations, you make 3 instead of 2.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's just another thing I was reading about. I was like, oh, I should tell you because I'm learning so much.
So do I hit 3 then?
For if you're making a poison, yes. But if you're making anything else, it would just be 2.
Oh, okay. So just 2 of these.
And then you'll want to roll a medicine check to heal up Dusk Up. Oh. Well, that's risky, sir. Let's see, risky, sir. Let's see. Is that just medicine? Oh. Yeah, you aren't able to heal her. I think you have to beat like a 15 to treat wounds. Let's see. Exploration, downtime. Exploration, treat wounds. Yeah, medicine check DC 15 to heal. So yeah, so now she can take your elixir of life.
So how do I give from my inventory?
I think you could just like pull up her character sheet if you're able to, and then you could drag a drop into her inventory. Yes.
Dusk Up, use this one. Okay. Not enough space on my tiny little laptop. Where did it go?
It's in
Oh,
your
there it is.
consumables. In your inventory, like the open box.
Do you need both of them that I made?
I don't need two. I already have one in my inventory.
Okay.
I didn't even realize I had one.
Did that work? No.
No.
I can do it for you. Just to move
I
things
just
along.
want to move one.
And then you should have a pop-up that says move loot. And then... Yeah, it worked for me, so...
You are
there
not
it is.
allowed to move items to this character.
That's so fucking annoying. Okay, I'll change
Okay.
that. I got you. I'll change that later. That's not a you problem. That's a Brian problem. 5 health! You get 5 health!
Are you better now?
How does it get on me?
I'm just gonna add it.
Okay.
So you're at 16 health now.
Sweet. We're getting there.
All right. You head over to. Did you want to make Sarah? If you wanted to do advanced alchemy on the way over to Professor Zuma's, or you could just say while you were like squirting your plants that you do advanced alchemy. Feel free to stock up on things.
Indeed.
And then remember, any poison you get 3 of, and then everything else is 2. And then we head on over to the Elephant Library, where Professor Zuma is hanging out. Let's see. Oh, Chase, you wanted to do something?
Sorry, I was just Zuma was. I know that's the one that Alumba hit on. Was she? She's the one who made the goo for us out of the like caterpillar squish.
I think that was either Karide, the like slacker teacher, and then Anchor Root is also like someone who does a lot of alchemy, and same with Chazire. Maybe, I don't remember.
Because what are they? The professor? They're. Oh, are they an alchemy professor? What are they?
They are conspiracy theorists, so that's what it says. I actually don't know what they really teach. I think they're just a magical professor, eccentric, alternative methods of gathering information. Pretty much defense against the dark arts, like another magical defense teacher. Mm-hmm. So yeah, as you walk into the Elephant Museum, and he's the only Emerald Bow's teacher amongst like the other teachers who are in this office. It's usually Uzanjati teachers. You see him go, you are the new volunteers being sent to me? Well, let me change the music. Let me change the vibe. I don't know which vibe though. Nope, that's too. Let's see. All of these are really okay. Yeah. So you're the new volunteers being sent to me. Teacher Zuma gets an eager grin and rubs his hands together. Volunteerism is a sign of the half-orc seems poised to launch into a rambling rant. But he shakes his head and returns to the subject at hand. No need for you to be nervous about this little process. This shouldn't hurt anyone too much. At least, not if I carried over the 5 in the formula. Two little spider babies look at each other, and poof, they turn into 2 little baby kids.
Come here, baby kids.
For the record, they are not volunteering.
Yeah.
Let me see first at least. Yeah, let me
Also,
see first at least.
First,
I'll sit with the
what?
I'll sit with the kids while you guys get experimented on.
Yeah, we're down.
Cool,
She's
cool, yeah.
babysitting.
He
So
he guffaws at that. He's like, huh, you're missing out. He opens a door from the sprawling mess of his office to an even more chaotic laboratory behind it. A bright green liquid. Okay, so I guess he is. I've read this. I completely forgot this part. A bright green liquid burbles in a flask and travels through a dizzying network of spiraling tubes until something dark and swirling in a much smaller bottle. Pinned to the wall are several scraps of paper, each bearing a separate piece of an impossibly complex alchemical formula. Your role here is simple. Just sit still and focus while I attempt to prove my theorem that it is possible to entangle and connect magically inclined essences of multiple persons in such a way that they may, in fact, be able to affect each other's dependent natures and cause independent changes on those who are part of the created system of magically inclined individuals. Perfectly illogical and natural, of course, if you think about it. So he already completed his preparations, and he produced a special bottle of ink, and he pulls out a quill, a weird like quill gun. It seems it's a weird mechanism that you haven't seen before. He's like, "Who's first?"
what is the desired outcome if you carried the 5,
As I mentioned before, just it's impossible to entangle and connect the magically inclined essences of multiple persons in such a way that they may, in fact, be able to affect each other's dependent natures and cause independent changes on those who are part of the creative system of magically inclined individuals.
Yeah, that's still going over my head. Fuck it, and I just take it.
It's a tattoo gun.
Oh, dope.
It allows your magic to talk between you guys.
Oh, that's what. Okay, sorry. My brain was not putting all those words together in a way that made any sense for me.
If you were an emerald bow, you would get it. Now, who's first?
Of Hunter's tribute.
He starts tattooing your arm. And you learn a ritual. What
I like rituals.
he also asks you what shape you want this tattoo to be in.
I would like it to be in the shape of a spell scroll.
And it has to have a mouth, so I'm going to put a spell scroll with a mouth.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, because stories talk for themselves, am I right?
What are you talking about? Stand still. Stop talking. So you guys get a ritual, or at least, well, no, actually, well, I already spoiled it, but yeah, you gain something called Tattoo Whispers. It takes, so you're being tattooed for like an hour now. And let's see, you carefully tattoo the same design upon each secondary caster. So Zuma is the primary caster. The tattoo can be of any shape or symbol, but it must include a mouth. The tattoo fades away naturally over the course of 1 month. Ooh, I have to roll for this, actually. Let's see, critical success. Okay, so he needs to roll a crafting. Okay, 16. I rolled it as dust up for some reason, but I'm going with it. Let's see, crafting, he's an expert. Oh, I don't know how much an expert is. How much more do I get for an expert? I think it's like 4. Oh, expert, 20.
Plus.
I think like plus 5.
Yeah, because 6 plus 6.
Plus 6, okay, plus 6. So, okay, so a 22 for yours as Elise Quilby, and he has to be... I don't know what he has to be. 22. It's also I have to be an expert. Oh, so it's a failure actually because I have to be the expert level check. Let's see what a failure does. Oh, it doesn't have any effect. You just have a tattoo now. He goes, do you feel it? Do you feel it?
Yeah,
do you feel the magic flowing through you?
I feel the blood flowing out of me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Try to cast one of their spells and see if you can cast it at the highest level.
One of their spells?
Yeah, one of your spells.
Oh, one of my spells.
Like one of the ones that she could. Well, I haven't tattooed her yet, so you're next.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Did it work? I don't know. You're up, kid.
Well,
Sure.
we can't test it yet because we have to see if the magic flows between you.
That would make sense.
Yeah. So, what do you want this to look like, young lady? Franny goes, Franny, ooh, and she's like, please don't do this.
A little spider.
Franny, ooh. Oh yeah, that's spider. Whereas Quilby's kind of looks like a little piece of toast because he kept like moving and stuff. Yours looks like a really fucking cool spider. Let's see. And you had a critical success. He's like, okay, now cast each other's spells.
Okay.
You cast her spell, she casts your spell.
What spells do you know? I tried to go to your thing and I'm like, wait, I can't see your
Yeah.
spells.
Tanglefoot? Oh, that's a cantrip. Can he do a cantrip of mine? Or does he need to do...
You can do a cantrip.
Hold on.
You can try to do a cantrip, that is.
Yeah, I will cast Tanglefoot.
You can't.
Oh.
How do you feel though when you try to cast Tanglefoot, and you can't do it, and you've just spent like the past hour like in agony with this tattoo being like imprinted on you?
Yeah, cause I guess so. I'm kind of just like I don't know what's happening here, but I've seen Amaya do this before, and I try and like replicate whatever gesture or like words I've heard her say when she cast it before, and I'm just like,
Amaya, you're hearing all of this in your head. You're hearing all of like Quilby's thoughts that he's like putting out there, like, and you feel like you could speak to him telepathically.
yeah, I don't think it worked.
You have to feel the plants within yourself.
And that's in your head,
Plant?
Quilby, you're hearing this in your head. She's not saying it. She's like mentally projecting it.
It's like sap from a tree. You have to be like a tree, and then you just fling it. Like it's.
Oh,
I close my eyes, and I go kind of stiff, trying to like be a tree, and like I like feel down into the soles of my feet because I'm barefoot, so I'm like feeling my feet on the ground, trying to like push out like the roots of the tree, and then have them spring up as a Tanglefoot.
nothing happens. It seems like Zuma's little experiment didn't work.
You know, it's weird, like I tried it, and then it failed, and then I swear that I could like feel Amaya trying to like channel the spell through me, but I got nothing. Did I mess it up?
It doesn't help that you're
Am I not trying
stupefied after the 10 minutes of your blood eye coffee. That doesn't help for sure. I just remembered that. But also, you do a perception check, Quilby, and I'm imagining that Duskup is outside with the kids, and I'll get to that in a second.
Oh, I want to watch. I want them to watch with me.
They just aren't getting tattooed, yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of like scared. They're really scared.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay. Quilby, you notice that Amaya's tattoo, it's a
Sorry,
mouth.
it's a 19. I accidentally have Pursue Elite on that. I don't know if that matters, but it should be a 19.
Okay. Oh, well, you still see it. You see on her arm the little spider with a little mouth. It's mouthing the words that you're hearing within your head.
Okay, that's spooky. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to cast, but wait. And I try and just like tell Amaya to look at my tattoo. Like I look at it, but I just think to Amaya like, look at my tattoo while I'm like eyeing it intensely.
Yeah, it's your tattoo.
What did you? So you heard that?
Yeah.
When I thought the thing, and you.
Yeah, plus you're looking at it.
Okay, well, how about this then? What am I thinking now? And I'll just think of like something random, like the color purple is actually, or the color purple tastes like burritos.
Purple does not taste like burritos. It tastes like lilacs.
What is
Okay.
going on between you two? Tell me!
This is actually pretty cool. Okay. I'm a little sad I can't cast Tanglefoot, but this is arguably better.
What is it? What is it? Tell me, child, tell me!
I can hear him in
Oh.
my head.
I didn't carry the 5 properly. I thought your skin would fall off, but it seems you have developed telepathic powers.
What is wrong with the teachers here?
We're really good. What do you mean?
Why would you want my skin to fall off?
Well, that's if I didn't carry the 5 properly. And I think that's what happened. And I was just...
Oh, I thought you wanted my skin to
so this
fall
is a
off.
way less negative outcome
This is
than you would have expected for it not doing what you wanted.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You
I
what
never
do you
mind.
think
See that
I
formula.
am?
I thought you said you wanted our skin to fall off.
No! This isn't the undead city of Nox. Like, no, this is the beginning. No, we don't do that here.
Can I say something to the children?
Yes, the children, yes.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, kids, what have we learned? If a guy comes up to you and offers you a free tattoo, you say no.
But she can read minds now. That's not the lesson we learned.
Like, he has a permanent post with a mouth and can't do anything. See, you never really know what the outcome's gonna be, and it's usually not good.
I don't know. I like toes.
Always go with the reputable tattoo artist. That's the real lesson.
They look at each other and they're not completely convinced. So, Quilpy and Amaya, you both, he like scribbles down this ritual for you, and you could find it in your inventory under the scrolls, and you can learn it. Please do that as a downtime activity, not like during game or whatever. We'll do that in between sessions, and I'll find that and send it to you guys. But anyway, yeah, you have that new ritual.
I mean, Dusk Up, now that we know it's actually kind of cool, like, did you want to get one?
I don't... See, now he has like a 50-50 success rate, so I'm gonna go nah. But... Hey, but like, if you guys learn how to do it, I trust you a lot more than I do creepy orc guy.
But
so-
I'm a professor! Creepy orc guy, wow! Wow! Wow!
I call
Wow!
him like I see him, man.
You're calling me creepy? Really? Really?
Yeah, it's saying something, isn't it?
No, it's
You
not. Look
You
at
got a weird vibe, my guy.
what is that mouth doing? What's that mouth do? And you look down and the mouth's going.
I don't think you're supposed to say that to me. You're a teacher.
Ugh. I'm gonna give you two a present. 1 second, but not her. He goes back and he comes back with a cheap looking costume hat. Who wants this hat?
Oh, what a boon.
It's a hat of the Magi. Mind you. Excuse your mouth.
I mean, we could always just share, right? Like, if I need it, I'll wear it, and if you want it, you can wear it, and then we can just pat.
You take it, Quilby. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say you could take it, and then like if I. Yeah, I would love it, Professor. Thank you so much.
Alright, I'm going to hand you the hat of the Magi, and he explains to you, this hat comes in many forms, such as a colorful turban or a pointy hat with a brim. Yours is like a cheap costume hat, though, and can bear symbols or runes. It gives you a +1 item bonus to Arcana checks and allows you to cast a Prestidigitation spell as an innate spell.
You know what? I know it looks silly. This is a dope hat.
It is a dope hat.
If his tattoo had worked, I could share and tell you how to do that, but...
Oh, can you
Okay.
already just cast Prestidigitation? Ah. Well, that works out. I'll wear the dorky hat.
I think.
I'm
I
already
think
a
that's one
nerd.
of mine.
You do not have... Well, I don't know. What did you get as your, like,
I don't know.
original spell? Oh, you got Shield and Fey Abeyance as, like, some of your cantrips. And you could swap them out. Yeah, so you guys exit that like building. Quilby wearing an amazing hat, granting him a new spell, and the two children go, "That was weird."
Agreed.
Hey, can
Welcome to Mogombia.
yeah, we've noticed that. Hey, can we ask you a question? Our mom won't answer it.
We can
Hey.
try.
Depends on the question, I guess.
Where do babies come from?
Yeah.
I don't know where you came from.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's the thing. Nature is weird, and there's a lot of ways that babies can come. So, I don't know the specifics of how you got here, or how that works for your species. So that is definitely going to be one that you're going to have to wait till your mom's ready to talk to you about it, because I could tell you and think I'm right and still be wrong in regards to you. Gonna rationalize myself right the fuck out of that question.
that was well played. That was well played.
Like, banana slugs, fucking weird the way they procreate. Could be like that.
Oh, he said fuck.
Oh, you like that word?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
They whisper. They're like, fuck.
Oh shit, what have I done?
Wait.
Do it again.
Ah!
You know how people like mute it? Fuck. What? What the fuck? We're bad.
No.
This anyways gonna kill me.
You guys are good little spider babies.
Nah,
We're like boys? I don't remember.
they don't give them gender, so
Right.
they can be little boys, little girls, little boy or girl, everything in
I
between.
said guys. Guys is a gender neutral term. Guys in general.
It's like dudes.
Dudes.
I'm a dude, she's a dude, we're all
Dudes.
dudes, yeah?
I am not the person to ask these questions. You
Oh, to the spider babies.
That's some tea right there. You hear a commotion in the distance, though, coming from the cafeteria.
Ooh.
Kobe just goes, "Oh, always something." And then
Should we go?
starts walking that way, I guess. We probably should. Who knows what hell is ensuing now?
You see the kitchen attendant, Lumusi Yao, run out holding like a straw bowl over her head as like spikes are shooting past her. She goes, "Ah! The cafeteria is closed! Oh! Who let them out?"
Oh my god, what's happening?
Who let the Leshys out?
Oh, that's what she said.
She didn't say who let the Leshys out. She just said who let them out. That she liked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She loved the who.
Yeah, I had to throw that in. I had that. Oh, you competed in the Starday tournament, right?
I got my ass kicked.
That's not what I want to hear right now because these Leshys are out of control. Franny goes,
in their big suits.
"Yes!
Oh, Lord help us.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they got all cocky because they beat all your asses. All these wizards in the school and can't beat a couple of Leshys."
Technically, I'm not a wizard yet. I'm still working on that part.
We weren't allowed to kill them.
Or even
That was the
attack them. We had to attack the mech suit.
Exactly.
Oh,
We're gonna rule
we
this
can
school.
fight dirty now. We got a chance.
We can rule
I can
this
actually use my
school.
spells.
This could be the Leshy school. Franny goes, Franny! And she starts shaking her
No.
shoulder. Franny!
Screwing her in her jar. She's just staying in her jar.
Franny! She's begging you not to kill them.
Well,
Wait.
Okay, but can we like knock them out though, Franny? Like, would that be cool? Like, I get it's not ideal that they're attacking, and it's a thing.
Franny just like sits down and just like looks so sad. Oh, we can help fight! We can help fight!
No, that's a terrible idea. If we
Well-
get one scratch on you, your mom is gonna kill me. Do you want your mom to kill me?
I don't know.
I kind of don't want your mom to kill me. I mean, that's where I'm at.
I'm just saying, if they could like shoot webs at him though from afar. Nope, they were throwing spiky things at the cafeteria
Mm-mm.
lady. No, this is nah. I was saying they could help from a distance, but these things can hit you at a distance.
That's a bad.
Yeah.
That's
Can we
a
get,
bad.
Can
That
we
is
get
a
a
bad.
cafeteria lady to maybe like take them outside and keep an eye on them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can watch them. I have an orange. You're like, oh, that's orange. Wow.
Say thank
That's how
you.
kids work. You're just like, I got an orange.
Oh.
If you have any cool tattoos, I recommend showing them that. That'll keep them occupied for at least another hour.
Sadly, I don't. Okay, I'm trying to remember how this was set up. So yeah, that's happening inside the cafeteria. What do you guys do?
Let's fuck some Leshys up.
Let's do it.
Can I drink this other elixir of
Time
health that
for
I have
some
before we do?
payback.
Hell yeah.
I attempt to like crack my knuckles and I can't.
You just hurt your knuckles. Let's see.
Cool, it didn't work.
Womp womp womp. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Shield bearer, sickle. Okay, I want to do this, this, and this. Okay. All right. So you guys We got Amaya. We got Dusk Up. We got Quilby. And then, just for flavor, we got
Flavor.
Lumusi. And then, I don't think I have a little token for the kids. That's so sad. I don't have a token for the kids. Okay, I'm going to just say this. These Anati Fate Weavers are the kids, but the stats do not represent them, not by long shot. Okay. All right. Oh, and you don't see it yet. Because I need to activate the scene. Activate. Do you guys see inside? Okay, cool. You don't.
Nope.
All right, you hear the rustling and the pounding. You guys are right outside. What do you do? What do you do? I see that you drink a potion. Correct?
Yeah, I already applied the
Cool.
HP, so we're good there.
Cool. And so
My new
about it because all my spells are shit. They're really cool, but they're shitty.
No, I just keep rolling so high. That's the thing. Like you guys are doing exactly what you need to do. Like you've layered so many different debuffs on them. You were flanking. You're using things strategically. You're hitting their lowest save, which was will save, and like just through shitty forge luck.
Yeah.
It was
I
just.
also love that I was like, I'm not gonna be stuck in this doorway, and every time I tried to get through that thing, I just bounced off of it.
Also, maybe you guys didn't approach the battle the best way.
We did kick.
I mean, like, I'm not going in
We
there.
got cocky.
No, you did. By kicking in the door and tumbling through, maybe not the best thing to do, especially when you could have just opened the windows and just shot through the windows and stayed in cover outside.
Well, to be fair, we just thought these were some fucking little leshy
Yeah.
fuckers.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, but you
didn't know
fought
they were
these
gonna be in their
leshies.
mech.
I was saying they're the same ones that kicked our ass.
They're the same ones who kicked your ass.
We didn't have to play by the same rules, which made me think we had a chance, but I wasn't like that cocky.
Let me put it this
Cocky,
way. I will not rest until I destroy, with my own bare hands, each one of these fucking mech suits. I'm going to reintroduce insect life into their habitat to make sure no one is strong enough to reconstruct the mech suit. But
Damn.
first, I have to beat them.
You're going for not just them, but the lineage.
Scorched earth is what we're going for here. Okay.
But are you gonna
so-
do that today, or are you gonna?
You gave me like a
Sometimes.
pretty fun hint. Can I just reach forward and just kind of like slowly pull the door shut?
Yeah.
Just like no.
I forget what the meme is. I forget what the GIF is from, where this lady just pulls the door shut, like
Oh,
really slowly and dramatically, like.
I was thinking the Homer Simpson gif where he just retreats into the hedges.
Oh yeah.
However, okay, so how many actions is that? Is that one per door, or is that
That's just
action
one. You're
to
just
jump,
grabbing
pull shot?
both. I mean, yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna move over here. Don't target yourself. That's a bad idea. And I'm gonna move over here. Can I stand here at this window behind this bench?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's another action. And now I've got another question.
Yeah.
If I cast a spell through the window, will it break the window and make that happen, or do I gotta break the window first and wait till my next turn to attack?
I think depending on the spell, because it's like if it's a telekinetic projectile, it'll shoot through the window. But if it's like something, it just depends on the spell. But a lot of your spells just affect the target. It's not like a projectile, so you just need to look at them, and the window doesn't matter. It's a non-factor.
Shatter their minds.
Yeah, yeah.
Shatter them. Well, now the problem is, I think all my spells that I have left are 2 actions. Except for so no, because I still haven't figured out how true names work in this game, and I have invoked true name.
Yeah, I need to look that up.
Are they
But
fey?
like, I don't know. No.
I don't either. If they are, invoking a true name is serious business.
Yeah, I mean, it says you speak the true name of the creature, but I don't know how. I haven't been able to find a spell that'll let me actually learn their true name. So I don't even know what the point of this is.
Oh, this is a lot right now. This is
So
a
we're
lot
gonna
for me. Yeah.
We're gonna table. We're gonna table.
We're gonna
that
table
spell.
true names. Remind me, and I'll read up on it.
Okay. That being said, I don't have any physical spells that are less than 2 actions. So I'm just going to take my Warflail and just hit the glass. Just to get that out of the way.
It's getting late. So I'm gonna table this from now and we'll pick it up next time we play, and hopefully we'll have the cavalry come in.
Oh god, that would be a refresher.
Cause really, I should have ended it with like, oh, we hear the Leshys inside the room, and next time we'll have, I don't know, all of our combative characters come in, aka our new tank, our flurry ranger, and our like rogue, instead of our like problem-solving characters. That was my bad. This was my bad, guys. I'm sorry.
It's not at all on you.
It's on Forge.
It's a little bit on Forge.
It's on Forge. Roll20 pulls the same shit though, so
yeah.
I'm so
Like-
well.
Brian, roll a dice right now. Roll a flat 20
Look
right
at how
now.
average those rolls are. Perfectly average.
I rolled it as
Okay, that was
Dusk Up.
good.
Let me roll it
That
as.
was good. Oh, that's why it was so.
Wait a minute. Okay, no. That is
Because now it
weird. That
now
is.
it knows you're trying to prove something. Now it knows.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You
Sam.
can't tell because I'm looking at my other monitor because that's where OBS is, but this is at you. Is that more clear?
Yeah, that's more clear. Oh my gosh. Well, it's not a lethal fight, so we'll see what happens next
It's
game.
not a lethal fight yet.
Oh no! You're gonna get expelled!
I do not give a shit about my education right now.
Well, but we did tell. Oh my God, why am I blanking on what? It's the
Anyway?
companion. What?
So anyway, the little children's.
Well, no, I
Franny?
was thinking we
Oh,
definitely. should be getting
Franny!
that. Franny. Oh my God, I was
Yeah.
like, it's a Pokemon. I can only say its name, and now I
Okay.
can't even remember that. But,
After
Franny.
Maya got
we
curb
did
stomped into
tell
unconsciousness, if Franny was still siding with the Leshys, I'm against Franny too. She can go on my shit list.
Oh
Please don't kill
no, Franny! Franny!
She's hiding in my skirt, clinging to some little string or something.
Oh yeah, she's next to your body trying to push it, be like, wake up! Why aren't you moving? But
of course, we
Franny-
just hear.
Franny!
Yeah.
Franny! Duskup's just saying like she's talking so much shit right now. I can just- that fucking
She's
bitch.
beating her unconscious body.
Fuck Franny. Well, I hope you guys had fun, even though it was almost
Yeah, no,
TPK.
It was a very entertaining way to watch the universe actively work against you.
Yeah.
Okay, granted, when I'm a player, I never get high rolls, ever.
Me neither.
Yeah.
No!
I'm sorry, are you wanting
that's not true.
me to
I
feel
sometimes get
sympathy for
things.
you right now? No.
No. I just feel your pain.
My
Yeah.
unconscious body says, I don't care.
Well,
I've never
like, we
thrown
weren't
a
even rolling
fit so hard in my
bad.
goddamn life.
I know, that's why I feel so bad. But the dice do what the
I've been a
dice
giant
do.
baby and I can acknowledge that, but I'm like, I want to win.
Some fights you can't win.
Yeah.
And on that
They're
note,
little baby leaf people. They're little baby leaf people.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I hope you guys had fun. Whoever's watching,
Yeah.
make sure you tune in. I don't know when we're gonna play next. Maybe next Tuesday for the Pathfinder Society. Possibly, I don't know. For the Regent of Steel Fist Tournament 7 will be beginning, and that's been fun. And then all the other campaigns, who the fuck knows? But thank you guys for joining today. Yeah.
Yeah, that was super fun. Thank you for doing this.
Bye.
Bye.